Hello, Sabrina. Good morning.
Hello, teacher. Good morning.
Today I am at the beach in Cancun. Nah, just kidding. Because I had another class and I chose this um background, but I'm gonna change it.
It would
How
be
are
nice
you
to be at
today?
the beach.
Yeah, it could be nice to be teaching at the beach, right?
Fine, thank you.
Okay, nice. So today you came early. You could be early at the office.
Mhm. Yes, I think um there is not too much traffic right now, I think.
Okay, so today it wasn't as bad as other days.
Yes.
Okay, nice. Well, yeah, on Monday we have
The
we
oral
started.
evaluation.
Oh yeah.
But this Monday, right? This next
Yeah,
Monday.
it was supposed to be last Monday.
Mm, but in the WhatsApp chat, I saw that it's going to be February 24th.
Oh, okay. So it was my mistake. It's okay, next Monday then. Yeah, it was like, uh-huh. See, probably, yeah. Ah, you're right. Monday, February 24th. Okay, it was my mistake. But if it says Monday, February 24th, it's gonna be Monday, February 24th.
Mhm.
Okay, so yesterday we started the unit 12. Not yesterday, last Monday. So I think, yeah, it's like yesterday I felt like it was Wednesday.
Mhm.
And I was thinking that today was Thursday. So I'm a little bit lost in time.
Mhm. Yeah. This Monday, last Monday.
Yeah, no, yesterday. Yesterday I was thinking that it was Wednesday.
Mhm.
Yeah, I didn't feel like it was Tuesday.
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay, so last Monday we started the unit 12 about business matters. We were learning about some entrepreneurs
Mhm.
then who started like famous companies like Sanrio, Google, and The Body Shop. Then we had a listening about some people who attempted to have to start a business, like restaurant, a apps, app store. And well, we are going to learn that in those stories, we have some grammar called subject verb inversion in conditional sentences. Subject verb inversion. So, what is this about? Well, in the readings, we have some phrases like this. For example, we have this one. Had they been unable, have they been unable to work together? Another one is, should you ask about their company's goal? In the second one, should you want to buy natural skin and hair care products? Had she been wealthy? Oops. Ha- Had she been wealthy, she might not have gone into business. And the last one, had this Tokyo-based company not created Hello Kitty, it wouldn't have become nearly so successful. So these expressions, as you notice, what do they have in common?
They start like a question.
Exactly, they start with the
With the
verb, right?
auxiliary.
With the auxiliary verb, exactly. Which is the normal instruction for questions. Very good.
Mhm.
Also, we have the other one, the modal should you ask. Have they been unable? But they are not questions, right? We
Mhm.
don't have the question mark. So what is this about? Well, we're gonna learn about it.
Mm. Is the grand.
That's why it is called subject-verb immersion, because in normal sentences, the structure is subject and verb. But in this case, we're
Mhm.
gonna have the verb
Verb and subject.
first and then the subject, exactly. And they are conditional sentences. Okay, we're gonna read about it. In past and real conditional sentences, people sometimes replace if. Okay, so we know that conditional sentences start with if, but in this case, we don't use if. We replace if by inverting the subject and the auxiliary had. This occurs mainly in more formal speech and writing. So in formal speech and writing, we use had at the beginning instead of if. We have the example, if they had been unable to work together, the search engine might never have been created. So using the subject-verb immersion, it would be like this. Had they been unable to work together, the search engine might never have been created. So the second sentence is a probability, right? A possibility. El hubiera. Nunca se hubiera, right? The possibility. And we see here that we don't use if, but we use had at the beginning, they, and then been. The inversion. The same construction is possible for negative sentences. Just notice that the negative forms are not contracted, and not is separated from had in the sentences. The normal sentences, if this company hadn't created Hello Kitty, it wouldn't have become nearly so successful. But using the subject verb inversion, have this company not created Hello Kitty? So we have had first the subject and then not. That's why we cannot contract. We cannot use it in the contracted form. Had this company not created Hello Kitty, it wouldn't have become nearly so successful. In present and future real conditionals, people often replace if by putting should at the beginning of the sentence. So this happened in present and future, not in past. The previous one are past and real conditionals. And know that this use of should doesn't express obligation. So it's not obligation, as we usually use should for obligation or for suggestions,
Mhm.
but not is the case in this case. Okay. If you want to buy natural skincare products, this company offers over 1,200 choices. And using should you want To buy natural skincare products, this company offers over 1,200 choices. So instead of if you want, you can use should you want. That's that's all. So let's see if we can practice them. We have to combine this pair of sentences using conditional clauses and subject verb inversion. Okay? Sometimes more than one answer is possible. Can you read the example, please?
One, that company didn't take the competition into consideration. It went out of business. Had the company taken the competition into consideration, it wouldn't have gone out of business.
Exactly. And because it's a real conditional, in the other class, we use this, right? The result. The result. It wouldn't have gone. It wouldn't, we use would, have, and the past participle. It wouldn't have gone out of business. Okay, let's do the number two together, and then you do the other ones by your own. So number two. That fast food chain hasn't offered any healthy food options. Its sales are down. So how would it be? Using the
Maybe had the fast food chain offered healthy food options, it wouldn't have sales done.
okay, so have the fast food chain offer healthy options? Its sales
Wouldn't done.
wouldn't. It's missing something. It wouldn't
Have them.
had been down. Okay, just let me make it. Oops, I didn't want to make it. I wanted to make it a smaller, and it become bigger. Okay, that way. Ah, so small. Okay, so that is the way you have to do it, okay? That was good. Had the fast food chain offer healthy? Okay, we have this option. Its sales wouldn't have been down. I made a mistake. Or another option, its sales might not be down because it's a possibility, right? Okay, can you continue with the other ones? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay. 3. Terry didn't develop a serious business plan. She missed a number of opportunities. Had Terry develop a serious business plan? Um, she wouldn't she wouldn't had missed a number of opportunities.
Excellent. Yes, excellent.
Mm.
Okay, number 4.
Number 4, I decided to go to business school. I start my own business. Um, have Had I decided to go to business school, I have never, I have never um start my own business.
Okay, in this one, we can use a negative. Had I not
Hadn't.
decided,
Mm.
had I decided not to, or had I not decided to go to business school,
I wouldn't have start my own business.
started, or I might not
Started.
have, I might not have, because this is
Okay.
like el hubiera, right?
Okay.
Had I not decided to go to business school, I might not have started or
My
started
own.
my own business. Okay, number 5.
The government doesn't encourage international business. The economy is slowing down. Have the government
Okay, in this case, it's present, so you can use
um,
should.
should the government encourage international business? Um, the
You can,
economy wouldn't 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 be a slowdown.
down. Okay, we have this
Mm,
one. Should the government encourage international business? The economy might not slow down.
mm,
So we use might not slow down. Okay, number
okay.
6.
6. My friends and I didn't know enough about the potential of the internet. We didn't start an only business,
Online. Online business.
an online business. Mm, that is fast. Mm, had,
Had my friends and I.
had my friends and I known enough about the potential of internet. And we might start an online business.
Mhm. Okay, in this case, had my friends and I known enough about the potential of the internet, we would have started,
Mm, we
okay,
will have started an online.
we would have started an online business.
Mm.
Hubiéramos, hubiéramos, right? Okay, number 7. I knew it would take 10 years to pay off my college loans. I choose an affordable school.
Um, had I knew um, it will take 10 years to pay off my college loans, I would have chosen an affordable school.
So if you notice, this is affirmative, right?
Mhm.
Okay, look at the previous ones. When it's negative, we make it positive. When
Mm, we
when
shouldn't.
it's positive, we make it negative. So in this case, it will be,
Oh,
had
had
I
I,
not known,
had I not know
had I not known it would take,
it would take 10 years to pay off my college loans, I I would have chosen an affordable school.
or I might have not chosen an
An
affordable
affordable school.
school. Okay, so this is number 7. Had I not known it would take 10 years to pay off my college loans, I might not have chosen an affordable school. Ujú. So, si él no hubiera sabido que tomaría 10 años pagar mis colegiaturas de la universidad, no hubiera escogido una escuela o un colegio que pueda pagar, right?
Mhm.
That's the one. Had I not known. Okay, and the last one.
My friend's business idea would fail. I didn't lend her any money. Mm, had I told my friend's business idea would fail, um,
Negative, so you have to make it positive. I would have
I would have lended her any money.
I would have lent her some money. Had I not thought my friend's business idea would fail, I might have, okay, it's another possibility also. I might have I might have lent her some money, but I would have lent her some money. Okay, good. Good. What is the next exercise? To complete the sentences with your own information. I like this part. Had I saved more money when I was younger, it's like the memes nowadays in the social networks that had I saved more money when I was in a school, a kid, a baby, I would be able to buy a house now. Right? Should all the students in the class start a small business? Wow, what would it be? Had I
Mhm.
not decided to take this English course, what would happen? Had I followed my parents' advice, I would have not gotten into trouble. No, just kidding. Should I have the opportunity to start a business? Interesting. Had I known 5 years ago what I know now, I probably 5 years ago it was the COVID 2020.
Mhm.
I would probably not worry so much about the COVID
Mhm.
because at the moment everybody thought we would die.
That's
Okay,
true.
so I'll give you the time for you to, I'll give you time, okay? So you can
Okay.
think and structure the sentences. I'm gonna go for a cup of coffee, okay? It's ready. I'm gonna get it. Today, Sabina, you don't have a meeting.
No, teacher, until 8 a.m.
8 a.m. Okay, that's great.
I think I finished this.
Okay. Yeah, let's see the chat. Can you read your sentences, please?
Yes. Number one, had I saved more money when I was younger, I would have been able to buy a car before.
Okay, but now, do you have a car now?
Mhm. Yes.
Okay, great. How long have you had your car?
Maybe 3 years ago.
For 3 years. Okay. You bought it 3 years ago.
Mhm.
Okay. The second sentence.
Should all the students in the class start a small business, they will learn new entrepreneurs skills.
Interesting. Okay.
And number three, had I not decided to take this English course, I wouldn't have improved my language skills.
Okay.
And had I followed my parents' advice, I would have made a lot of mistakes as a teenager.
But it's the opposite. Had I followed my parents' advice, I wouldn't have made.
I would have not made.
I would have not made, or I would not have made, or I wouldn't have made a lot of mistakes
Mm,
as a teenager.
mhm.
Because like that is like
Yeah.
you follow your parents and you make mistakes.
Uh-huh.
And how long have you been in this English course with EduClase?
Mm. I started last year in January,
You
maybe
started.
1 year. I started
You started in intermediate or basic?
intermediate.
Intermediate, right? Because yeah, you are in advanced now. Good. Yeah, so you feel like you have improved a lot since you started
Yes, I
the
think.
English course.
Mhm.
That's great to know. Yeah. Okay, number five.
Should I have the opportunity to start a business, I might open a restaurant.
Exactly. So in this case, should is it's functioning like if, right? If I had
Mhm.
the opportunity to start a business, I would or I might open a restaurant. Okay. Six.
And had I known 5 years ago what I know now, I would probably have made better financial choices.
Yeah, I think that managing the money is like one of the most difficult things to learn when we are starting the adulthood,
Mm. Yeah,
right? When you
it's true.
start to be independent, it's I think it's one of the most difficult things to manage or to learn how to use because we don't have experience for that before. Yeah, I remember when I started to live by my own. And well, it was like I have to buy food, I have to pay the bills, I have to pay the house. So yeah, I had a before when I was living with my parents, I used to help, right? I used to give my mom some money and I had a budget, but when you live by your own, you have to buy a lot of things like to keep your house clean, right? I
Mhm.
mean, a lot of things that are necessary, or maybe you don't have and you
Mhm.
need to buy, like a refrigerator, a kit, a stove, a lot of things. But yeah, it's good, right? You're learning it that way. Okay, I have to end the meeting and please join as soon as you can because it's gonna finish in some seconds.